Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Imran bin Azuha. My metric number is 2318281. And today I will present about this one query that basically created from our database system that we have created, which is IMAC management system. So this query basically is to know how much student is in one program. So how many students have joined that one program, and you will count it using the count function that I have entered here. So first we will look at the student table. This is all the students that are inside this database system, and then we can see their program ID. They have what kind of program they have joined, the student name, the kuliah ID, metric number, and then in the programs table we can see all the details about the program. So like program ID, kuliah ID, whether if it's approved or not, the budget, the unused budget, and the program name. So first, we will look at here. We will select A.program ID and A.program name from the program table and count B.metric number from student table. This is to know how much student is in that table that join that one program using their metric number, because they all have a different metric number, and name it as amount student from program A and student B, which is their tables, where A.program ID and B.program ID and A.program ID equals to KOL001. This is the program ID that I used to know the specific program, to know which program that how many students have joined that one program. Group by A.program ID and A.program name. So when we run this program, this query, we can see the program ID, the program name, and amount of student. So for example, here that I put KOL001, the program ID is KOL001. Program name is Visit to National Court. So the program name is Visit to National Court. And the amount of students that join this program is 4 people. That's it from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aziz bin Kamaluddin. My metric number is 2315525. For the second query, I'll be explaining about the amount of students that is in the program, that is in a specific program, which is program ENM002. So first off, I'll be explaining about the student table. As you can see here from this table, it displays the program ID, the student name, the kuliah ID, and the metric number for respective student, which is the programs that they've joined. However, for the second table, which is the kuliah, it shows the kuliah ID and the kuliah name of each kuliah ID. So the purpose of this query is to display the amount, the student name, the program ID, the kuliah ID, the kuliah name from the program ENM002. So when I run this query, it will show the student name, which is Amirul, Dini, and Faiz, and their program ID, which is ENM002, which is the program that we are looking for, and the kuliah ID is the kuliah of the student, and the kuliah name, which is from the kuliah table, is to display the name of the kuliah, which is found from the kuliah ID. Okay, that's all from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Amiruddin. My metric number is 2319051. So today, I will explain to you about the third queries from our group. Okay, so as we can see here, there are total of 14 students who participated in all program, and there's only 10 students who give their feedback. So these queries want to know about the student who give their feedback and how they rate about the program. So as we can see here, we select a document number, a student name, a kuliah ID from the entity student and from the entity student feedback. We select time allocated, rational, speaker quality, and impact rate from student and from student feedback. Okay, where a dot metric number equal to b dot metric number. Okay. So when we run these queries, we can get all of the information about the student. And for the example, the first one is 23456 metric number. The student name is Sarah from KICT, and the rate for the time allocated for this program is 5. 5 means the highest, which is excellent, and the 4 mean very good. The 3 means very good or good. For the 5 is excellent. And as you can see, there are some students who give, like the same student who give multiple feedback, but they give it in different program. Okay, so that's it from me.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hazani Haris bin Azman, metric number 2313199, and right now I want to show you about our query to show about the funding and budget about our program. So as you can see, we have programs that will be held, and we have 8 programs in total, but not all of them are approved. So some of them have some of the programs that have been approved will have approval ID, and some of the programs are not approved yet. So we can see from the table programs, we have 4 out of 8 programs that have been approved. So from the approval ID, we can see from the approved program table to see which program from the approval ID that have been approved, and we can see the funding and then the progress. So our query want to show about the program ID, program name, approval ID, budget, funding, and unused budget, because we want to see the program name and all of their funding and budget and unused budget. So we will join 2 tables. We will combine 2 tables, which is table programs and table approved program, to see all of the information that we want. So we will combine program ID, program name, approval ID, budget, and unused budget that we took from table programs, and we want to know the funding. So we will take the funding information from approved program table. So after we join this query, we will get this result. So we can see that there are 4 programs that have been approved, and we can see the program name and the approval ID. So we can see the budget and the funding and the unused budget from the table. So that's all. Thank you.
I'm Muhammad Haris Nidal bin Abdullah, metric number 2310743. We'll be explaining the last query for today. For the last query, we're going to find out how many activities are planned for every program regardless of their approval. This is possible and needed due to the programs having a varying amount of activities, be it 1 till an indefinite amount. So knowing the amount of activities for every single program would be vital for the DSU. So first and foremost, by writing select asterisk from activity, we only get a table of all activities regardless of whether or not they've been approved or not, whether their program has been approved or not. Just choose a complete list of it. So you can see these activities belong to these 2 programs. So by using the command select asterisk from programs, we can get a list of all programs regardless whether they've been approved or not, without what activities that belong to them. So we look at only table programs, you can see the activities programs regardless whether they be approved or not, without the amount of actually how many activities they have. So by using our previous query, by using select a.program_id, a.program_name, count bracket b.activity_id, bracket as activity_amount. So we count we count the column activity underscore ID. So as a counter for the amount of activities in select program. So by running this code, we can know the amount of activities planned for every single available program. We can see here the FYP Showcase program has only one activity, while the Hackathon 2024 program has a total amount of 2 activities in it. So that's all from me. Thank you. That's all from us. Thank you. I'll cut that part out.